Vigils and protests have been held in the USA after a woman was shot and killed by an immigration officer in Minneapolis. US President Donald Trump posting on Truth Social saying the woman screaming was obviously a professional agitator and the woman driving the car was very disorderly, obstructing and resisting, who then violently, willfully and viciously ran over the ICE officer who seems to have shot her in self-defense. The mayor of Minneapolis believes there will be a full investigation and has a strong message for ICE.
They are already trying to spin this as an action of self-defense. Having seen the video of myself, I want to tell everybody directly, that is bull. This was an agent recklessly using power that resulted in somebody dying. And I have a message for ICE. To ICE, get the out of Minneapolis.
Martha Kellner now reports from Minneapolis, and a warning: the following report contains images some viewers will find distressing.
I'm outside a federal building here in Minneapolis. This building is being used, by ICE immigration agents. They're stationed here. And as you can see, there's a protest which has sprung up. It is a fairly modest gathering of people at the moment. And in fact, the protesters are outnumbered by Border Patrol agents and immigration and customs enforcement agents. There are a few people trying to engage the officers, asking them why they're here, expressing disgust at the fact that they are here. There was a small flare-up around half an hour ago here, officers firing pepper balls towards protesters. Also, they appeared to have dispersed some form of gas-like substance, but it's all fairly calm here now. People I'm speaking to in Minneapolis expressing their anger, their sadness at the death of Renee Nicole Good. They say that she was executed. That narrative at odds with what we're hearing from the Trump administration. Donald Trump giving an interview today in which he said that in his mind, Renee Nicole Good was clearly trying to run over the ICE immigration officer when he opened fire. People here are simply not buying that narrative. They say that she was trying to drive away from where she was, and at that point in their minds she was executed in cold blood. But this whole thing is interesting because the death of Renee Nicole Good, 37-year-old, seems to have unlocked a renewed anger at Donald Trump's immigration policy. And Minneapolis, Minnesota is a real flashpoint because it's here, just the day before Renee Nicole Good died, that they started what the Department of Homeland Security were calling their largest crackdown yet. It's focused on the Somali community here in Minnesota, a community of around 90,000 people, the vast majority of whom were born in the United States, who have grown up here. That all stemmed from allegations of fraud towards a small pocket of the Somali community.